Hey guys, it's Lockie99 here, and welcome to my walkthrough of Tomb Raider 2. This is the first part, and today we are actually going to do the Great Wall. And I hope this works, because last time I tried recording it didn't work. So, well, I actually did a test run before I started this recording, and it seems to work okay, but sometimes some of the music doesn't play. Anyways, enough of that, let's get on to the Great Wall. New game. Now, I had to cut that cutscene out, I'm afraid, because it doesn't really show very well on the screen. Anyways, welcome to the Great Wall. This is the first level of Tomb Raider 2, and the game came out in 1997 for the PC and PlayStation 1. And it was a lot better than the first one, I can tell you that. But some people like the classic. I do like the classic personally, but it's not my favourite, and this isn't my favourite one either. Tomb Raider 3 is my favourite game in the whole series, without a doubt. Anyways, let's continue. So we're going to head on in and we're going to see a helicopter. Well, Lara will look up, but I'll hold it down and look up. The helicopter flies across to the opposite side. Now we're going to run straight forwards and go into the water, and that's going to spawn a tiger. It's up to you really if you want to kill the animals or not. This isn't really an all kills, it's just like a guide. So it's up to you. Anyways, I just climbed on the top of this block, and the tiger can't. I thought the tiger could get me on here because he managed to run on the slope like that. Anyways, enough of that. Let's continue through the level. We're going to turn left now and climb up this sort of sloped tile, and we're going to climb up to here, and we're going to run all the way along there and to the end and take a standing jump and side flip to the right. Now we're going to go around the corner and we're going to climb up to this block, and then we're going to roll around and to the opposite side, take a running jump and turn right and take a standing jump. Now the secrets in this game are a lot different to the others. They're actually gold and jade and silver dragon, so this is the first secret, which is the silver dragon. Now you need to collect 3 secrets. There are a total of 3 secrets in each level, and once you've collected all 3 of them for that level, you'll get all the items. Well, a bunch of items, not all the weapons or anything. I wish that was the case, but I'm afraid not. But anyways, let's pick that up. Right, now we're going to go back and we're going to climb up these set of blocks. And now we're going to run to the end, and we want to face this side, and we can take a running jump. Turn right, climb up into this opening. Now if you look out, you can see the Great Wall, because we are actually on the Great Wall, I guess you could say that. But anyways, this is also a trapdoor, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll, grab and drop into the water, and we're going to swim over to this area with the door and run up the steps. Now we're going to take a running jump to the opposite side so we can pull down a lever switch to open that door that leads out onto the Great Wall. Now we're going to have about, I think it's 3 crows come out as soon as we step out, so we're going to get our guns out. Right, now that they're taken care of, we're going to turn to the right and slide down. We can go over to where the door is, but there's a keyhole there, and we haven't got that key yet. The key is actually in the water. Turn right and swim through, and we can pick up the guardhouse key. Going to roll. Now this is something that you couldn't do in the first game. You couldn't roll in the water. We'll turn around in the water. Anyways, we're going to climb out now and take a running jump to the ledge. To these set of blocks. So we don't take damage from the tiger. I don't like killing the tigers, that's why I'm not doing it. Right, now we can climb back up to the Great Wall. And onto it, and we can use the guardhouse key. Which is going to open this room. Now, I may put a link, I may put a disclaimer in the description. Well, saying warning, tigers. No, not tigers, spiders, that's it, not tigers. So they still rhyme though. Anyways, let's kill about 3 or 4 spiders. There's a 4th spider up the ladder. Now you can climb up the ladder or you can run around the corner here, which is what I'm going to do. You don't miss anything, there's nothing on that windowsill. Going to take a running jump to the top of this ladder and kill the spider. And pick up the rusty key. Now we can drop down and enter this sort of area and use the rusty key to unlock this door. Now as soon as we head in, we're going to spawn some spiders, and also a spider's going to come behind us. Right, now that they're taken care of, we can pick up the large medipack and some shotgun shells. Now what we want to do is go to the opposite side of this block and push it once. And now we can go into the opening. And we can slide down into this trap room. I didn't need to practice for this at all because I know the levels off by heart. So that's always a plus. Now you can walk through the water or you can grab the crevice. Which is what I'm going to do to save damage. Now, the reason we're doing this is to, well, not take any damage from these discs, as you like to call them, discs. You don't really have to swim all, you don't really have to shimmy all the way, but near the end, you can drop down in the water and swim and climb out. Now this is where I'm actually going to save my game, because there's going to be a lot of traps. Now, as soon as we run forwards, there's going to be 2 boulders coming down on the left hand side. So you want to turn right and keep running forwards. Now you'll come to the spikes and just jump over them and just slide down. Now side jump to the left and pick up some automatic pistol clips. Now we can climb up into this opening and avoid taking damage from spikes. Now we have swinging blades. What we're going to do is we're going to keep running and jump over them. Just turn left and pick up the secret. Just automatically land on it. And keep running towards the end of this part so you don't take damage from the spike walls coming after you. Drop down. And we can run on this breakable tile. And drop down into where these spiked blades are. Spinning blades. Now just be very careful here. Just walk forwards a little bit and pick up this small medipack. Now we're going to time the blades. So when they come across once more, we're going to run across to the opposite side. And go into this opening. Get your guns out as there's going to be some spiders again. And there's about 1 over here. Now as soon as we step on the tile, the zip line, 2 are going to come out. Now what we're going to do, rather than going down the zip line, we're going to sort of grab the ledge and drop and land on this other ledge. Now we can grab the crevice and shimmy to the right. climb up into this new opening, turn left and pick up some flares. Now we notice this ladder. Instead of climbing up to the top, we want to climb all the way down to the bottom. It's a bit dark here. Anyways, now we're at the bottom, we can run forwards and turn left into this pit. Now notice these two skeletons, that means danger. There's a T-Rex that's going to come out as soon as we run forward. Now we're going to run back into the opening and kill him. Doing this to avoid taking damage from this T-Rex. Right, now that he's taken care of, or he or she, we can run to where he came from, and we want to run all the way to the end so we can pick up the third and final secret of the level, and also we get a grenade gun, 2 grenades and a small medipack. And also the gold dragon. Now we're going to... Oh, I forgot about that other T-Rex. Now we're going to just kill this T-Rex. We want to come here for cover to avoid taking damage. Now that he's or she is taken care of, we can go back to the way we came to get into this place, into this pit. Now we can climb up that ladder and climb it to the very top. Just keep holding control or action, as they call it in the PS1 games. Keep holding action and up so that Lara will climb up. She makes some really weird sound at times. I mean at times, I meant all the time. Right, now once we're at the top we can climb up and we can sort of grab and drop into this area. Anyway, right, now let's go on the zip line. Then we can go to the end, hold action, that's it, and go forwards. Now there's going to be 2 tigers here. Let's take care of these because they can kill us. And that he's taken care of, we can go into this new room, and as soon as we step straight on this tile in front of the door, the level ends and there's going to be a cutscene.
Pardon me, if that was just your way of trying the doors for me.
With a Tommy gun on my keyring.
Though not anymore. So after you.
Somehow, you don't behave like you got a monk's blood.
I understand that somehow is in my favor. So indulge me about the dagger. I'd be indebted with your life.
These doors are waiting for the right one. The right time to arrive. And then the dagger's blade will honor the hearts of those who believe. So unless you pledge your loyalty as well...
And which one is that?
To the sins and fortunes of Marco Bartoli!
Perhaps not just yet, then. Aha. Gianni Bartelli. Via Caravelli, Venice.
Right, guys, that has been the Great Wall, and I will see you next time in Italy. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.